Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the hype gives way to the action here as we get our first round underway. You know about the massive power he has in those body kicks, and you got to think he's going to go to the well with that early.
I mean, so much good.
We'll see if he can finish. All right, so there it is, just as...
Oh, my God.
You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows. I got a fire in my hips, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
Oh, looks like a cut has just opened up on his forehead now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Usman's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Beautiful transition.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent. Land strikes that matter and end this fight.
Oh, another shot gets through. Doctor might have to step in soon. Usman's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. All right, late in the round now, and more of the same. Kamaru Usman, rinse, repeat. His opponent hasn't had anything resembling an answer for the wrestler.
Well, he has not had an ability to stay upright. In the moment you show Kamaru that you have an issue with his takedowns, he will go to the well continuously. That's exactly what he's done tonight, and that is why he's far ahead in this fight.
And now he's got the back. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something, because this fight is over.
Usman's back inside control here.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Round two is next. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight, because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now.
Stop this fight, but you're not going to let him.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Clipped him with the right hand there. Oh, and he found the target again.
Trading huge shots. Let's see this double leg shot.
Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that. He let him step over to the crucifix.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Usman's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. All right, so the blood continues to be a major factor in this fight. And I think at some point the referee's gonna intervene here, DC.
He hasn't been able to change anything, right? So we have no indication that he's going to be able to stay in this fight. The cut was open very early. Now we're at a point where it's gonna be stopped due to all the blood and how limited he is and try to escape this fight.
All right, so another takedown here by Usman. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? You see him put himself into the half guard? Likes the control, yep.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Kamaru Usman.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
All right, side control now. Ate a big elbow there. Usman's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's gonna stop it.
You gotta defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Quick level change.
Rotates the line and throws him way through the air. What a massive takedown.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, as the round comes to an end, now is the time when you need a good cut man. We certainly got the best in the business here tonight, but that is a significant cut on the forehead, and it's not getting any better. It's only getting worse with the absorbed strikes in that round. We'll see if the cut man can nip it in the bud here. All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated the shot that caused that critical cut above the eye.
I mean, right above the eye, John. Too many damaging blows. He's got to change something because now every time he gets hit above the eye, the blood will start to leak in his eye, making it almost impossible to fight.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Oh, nice straight left there. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big left hand there inside. Oh, huge kick to the leg. And now a left. Big right hand. Look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Oh, nice. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. Another. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Big knee lands to the body.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Usman gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
Nice transition.
All right, close guard now. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh!
Oh, hurt him.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this one goes on.
Oh! Another one. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
This leg kick grounds his opponent limping a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Oh! Now he switches stances. Shot a double leg.
Usman.
Holy smoke! This is where he wants to be.
Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back.
Big elbow there by Usman.
Opening up with elbows here. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Usman. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Usman's in half guard now. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you cannot run arm in, one arm out. Guys will start pulling up legs, chasing triangle.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. "45 seconds remain in the round."
Massive shot from the top.
Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing. Picture perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
20 down, 5 to go. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Man, look at his torso. That just can't feel good. Look at the size of that bruise on his body.
Holy smokes!
Oh, well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down.
In the half guard.
Side control now. Usman's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. If they try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Close guard. Usman's back to the side control now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want... He's going to try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows.
Oh, big shots raining down. Big. Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Kamaru Usman, your winner by TKO. He felt like if he was patient, the finish